Hey everybody, I wanted to show you how I used a free closable clipboard that I got from work, and I made it into a portable game station for Brutality Skirmish Wargame. Now, this is the dungeon bottom, so I'm going to put the grass bottom here, and the gray piece behind it is a metal piece that's magnetic, or it's not magnetic, but magnets stick to it, and you can place all these little walls. I made the walls made out of popsicle sticks and painted them to look like little stone walls. And everything is magnetized onto that board. You can see that my character sheet is to the left with enough for 2 warbands, and it is laminated, so it's dry erase. You can see the wound chart is laminated and is fixed right there at the bottom of the screen. And you can see we made little trees out of clay and little rocks out of clay, and then they were specifically Fimo, so you had to bake them in the oven. And obviously you can make any configuration that you want. I built the walls and painted them. My middle daughter sculpted the trees and I painted them, and my youngest daughter made the rocks and I painted them. And you've got quite a bit of terrain there that you can do whatever you want with. See the little walls painted like stones? I'm quite happy with this, and just like with normal Brutality, each square is worth 2 inches of movement or distance. And I bought these little guys here. Now, they weren't free like everything else was, but they were pretty darn cheap. You can buy like an entire army for 20 bucks on Etsy, and these are 10mm models. And I painted one team blue, as you can see, and I've got another team of red people. And I've got about 10 models per side, so I've got lots of variation. There's like a Chaos Hound there, and there's a guy with a gun there, and just like in Brutality, you buy whatever you want and you stat it out however you want. There's lots of areas for cover and hiding and things like that. So I'll just continue placing all of these little people, and yes, all of the people are magnetized as well. So the trees, the rocks, the wall, the miniatures, everything is magnetized, and it's all painted. And I've got enough miniatures for basically any upgrade or any class that I could possibly want. Of course, you have to be careful because the enclosure is just so tall, so you need to make sure you find models that are not tall enough to be crushed. As you can see, I'm putting down little magnets here. These magnets are my objective markers, and once again, they will stick to the base. And the grass and the dungeon are both laminated, so they're nice and glossy if I needed to dry erase on them or anything like that. And now that all of that's set up, you can see that down here I keep all my dice, my dry erase markers, and the miniatures that are a little too big. But look at this, it's all magnetized, and you can tip it sideways and nothing falls off. And then in the middle of your game or whenever you're done, you can pack your dungeon tile and leave your stat sheet there. It all clips, and then you can walk away with it. And I'm very, very happy with how this turned out. As always, I would like you to check out my game Brutality Skirmish Wargame and its expansions at brutalityskirmishwargame.com, or you can try out the rules for free at our Facebook group. Just look up Brutality Skirmish Wargame on Facebook. And I think that's it for this video, so thank you for watching. Give it a like and a share and subscribe to the channel, and I would greatly appreciate your support in the skirmish game.